Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Robert Hoagie. You're lucky enough to bear witness to the very first time ever of my first Aberrant Behavior channel. The Let's Play Mystery Science Theater style for commentary. With my co-host this evening, BR Brainerd Raynard. How you doing tonight, BR?
I'm doing great, Rob, but I'm looking over here at this YouTube clip you've got thrown up. What fresh hell is this, Rob?
Well, unfortunately, the type of hell it will be good. It's Dishonored. It's me playing Dishonored. I'm not sure how well it's going to look.
I mean, the quality looks great, and this is something that you played a little bit earlier, correct?
Oh, yes. I've already beaten the game once. But I'm actually trying to do a non-lethal playthrough. We know how that goes. We know how that went with Deus Ex, don't we, BR?
Easier said than done is the way that it went with Deus Ex, for sure.
Hey!
But you said you've already beaten the game, which means you're some kind of pro at this, right?
True. But you know what? Just because I punched that lady, she had it coming. It's not my fault. She was being lippy.
It was a non-lethal playthrough until someone decided to piss you off.
Hey! Calling me some type of a man whore? Come on, I'm a cyborg. Am I supposed to have junk that works? I mean, come on, seriously?
So you let the terrorists go in, like, the first 2 or 3 levels, but she, that shop lady or whoever it was, some police officer I remember later, that shit's not gonna fly.
Yeah, no, she got too lippy. She had it coming. They gotta know their place. And with that said, folks, welcome to Aberrant Behavior. Age restriction may be required. We'll find out later.
Oh, kids love this shit. Show it to your...
All right, excellent. Why don't we go ahead and get this video going here so we can do the audio of a Let's Play of how it should be done. You ready, sir?
I'm very ready.
Are you about as ready as you were on your first date when you found out that you're not going to be getting any?
That might have been your first date, Rob, but your mom is a classy lady, and she doesn't leave you high and dry like that.
This is true, but, your sister always had a good talent with her mouth. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Ooh, too soon?
Getting desperate there, Rob.
Hey, let's focus on how bad Dishonored is going to look, shall we? Let's get this going.
Oh, good. Let's stare at a new asshole.
All right.
So you've got one of the guys from Anonymous back there.
As you can see here, I'm about to take this guy out, but you're going to notice something goes horribly wrong.
Is he taking a piss?
I think he might be. I'm going to shoot him. Oh, crap.
Alright, guys, we're 15 seconds in, and Rob has already shit the bed.
It was all part of the plan. Just watch.
He's just gonna go stare right into that floodlight. Oh, it's another member of the group Anonymous on the left there.
Oh, Anonymous. I thought they were going to,
So what's going on in this level, Rob? What's your goal?
My goal right now is to try and, I'm supposed to go and take out the Overseer, if I remember correctly.
Alright, so you've made your way underneath the stairs, and I guess the other guy forgot you were there.
I do have a tendency to hide where I'm not wanted. And I'm going to try to jump over here and make sure I... Oh, there's some editing. Oh, boy.
Man, that blink ability, the ability to let you just skip forward, that is the thing that I miss most of all when I play other stealth games now.
It does come in quite handy until you screw up horribly and you find yourself in the middle of a crowded room within a gangbang.
Yeah. You, like, blink right into a room with 5 guys, they're looking right at you, and you can't teleport away.
Yep, and then all I do is pull up my heart and hope they just let me stand there pressing it a bit.
Okay, that should break your ankle. It looks like you lost a little bit of health for that.
It might not have broke my ankle, but it might have broke my pride a bit.
So jog my memory, there was this overseer that you wanted to kill, and was he the guy that was responsible for setting you up at the beginning of the game?
I believe so. It's Overseer Campbell, and he was the first one that was supposed to be responsible for it. Yeah, you get
children playing
oh,
games. That's
oh,
all it is.
editing again.
Good, good.
That's a cut.
And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
Do you remember which way you decided to get in here? Like, did you end up going through that? I noticed that there was a little gap in the area that you were going around before, but you decided to go up on the roof instead, it looked like.
Yeah, I went through the roof and up in through the window into this particular room. I fell a few times and got into... Oh, crap. I fell a few times and got into the way that I was supposed to. But
The guard on the other side knows exactly when you poisoned the drink. Not enough to say anything about it, though.
Right? Oh, this is great. You're going to want to watch this. Non-lethal, right? Then I'm reminding...
Is that a mine?
It is a mine. And then I'm reminding myself that you got on the Heretics brand and you're supposed to try to non-lethally take care of this guy and destroy him. So with this conscience check here, I decided I'm going to go and pull it back up. And we'll pick a different route. That was my first time around. I ended up killing the guy, so we tried something new this time.
Okay. So just so I'm clear, the plan the first time around is to put a landmine under the Overseer's desk, and if that didn't kill him, hope that he got really thirsty afterward and gone, man, I need a drink after all this, and then drink the poison?
Basically, yeah, that was the plan, but I ended up taking off his leg. So I'm like, you know what? The mine didn't work underneath the table, so why don't I try putting it here, because that's so much better location.
Yeah, well, this being a computer game, I'm betting that would have worked.
Leave them in here. We'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
I can tell from those two guys talking that these are definitely the good guys in the story.
And then, yeah, I remembered, again, on the Heretic branding, trying not to kill Overseer Campbell. So, a flashback, move ourselves back to where we're supposed to go, and that's what this little clip back and forth in here is to remind us, is that we have to get to the interrogation room.
So you knew when you were recording this that you wanted to play a non-lethal playthrough, yes?
Well, not necessarily non-lethal. I was just trying to, you know, maybe not have such high chaos level, so there's not so many rats running around, because those are the big problem in Dishonored, the rats.
I see. So conveniently lethal.
Yes, conveniently lethal to those that need it, but the major targets I'm trying not to kill. So what I did there is then I decided to go back to get to the interrogation room to take out the guy and learn more about the Heretic brand. So this will be interesting.
Rob's cure for the lower back pain.
Pretty much that, and also nothing like choking somebody out in the game suit.
Is it Thursday already? So it's non-lethal until somebody gives you back talk.
But basically, you know how that goes. We've played Deus Ex before, bud.
That's definitely my favorite way to play.
And then here we'll have another editing shot where I actually transition into the fact that I did it right and I got it correct. Did exactly what was supposed to happen, and I was able to go and knock him out, and then lock him up in the chair. After
Jesus, you kidnapped Santa.
Yeah, and I shaved his head too because I thought it'd be a better look.
This is tragic.
The kids cried for a bit, but I just told them, here, have a candy landmine and get over it.
You know, I love that things like sheets of paper and journals and other things show up on your X-ray vision. How does that work?
Well, it's because they're probably not made of lead VR, and that's probably why they're showing up on the X-ray vision.
Even the parchment.
Hey, it was a time of steampunky whale, fat whale harvesting when you're in Dishonored.
Like, are all the documents in this game written in blood? Why would that show up on thermal vision?
Because they're a hot title.
Uh-huh. Right. That's the new copy of
What we
Twilight.
have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the
Perhaps Slender, I'm not really
chest,
sure, even though I'm looking at him.
superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's
Oh, I love it when the media tries to cover hackers.
lads. Give us a name and
Who is this 4chan?
what's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit?
He's sleeping.
He's gone.
He's not
There it
gone. He's
is.
still breathing.
Pin.
That guy was.
Oh
sorely
man, look at the
mistaken.
floor. This guy just got back from a run to the border.
Or it's his period.
Effects seem to have been lethal.
Well, it was a good choice for you to wear red today.
Ah! How does that not wake you up?
Ooh.
And he goes right back to sleeping again.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, at least
Like,
at least I neutralized the target and I did it without killing too many people, right?
Yeah, he knows you mean business now. He's just gonna starfish there. Just get it over with.
So, after successfully, branding this guy as a heretic, and after I, ended up killing him about 6 more times with various different forms of torture until I kept reminding myself of the heretic brand, I brought him into the room, got him branded, but then there's the whole leaving situation that becomes kind of an issue, which we're going to find out here. So I decided to go out the window. I thought that would be a good idea. Blink down. Yeah, it's going to get bad soon.
One of them's gonna spot you.
Yeah, because I caught him in the middle of doing some heresy.
You said you branded that guy, what, about 6 times?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair enough. It's just like you didn't get it quite right the first few times.
Well, it was more for, I wanted to, really get into the moment and truly make sure I had the correct amount of pain and the right scream. So that was the point.
It was all about your artistic sensibilities. You had to get the brand just right.
Oh, exactly. Obviously. And my non-lethal continues with me trying to do it. I'm going to have a cigarette here. Oh. That's what I get for smoking crack.
Just shot him with a crossbow bolt in the back of the head.
No, in his ass.
He barely won. Okay, what did he do to deserve that?
He was obviously going to take a pee over in that corner.
Oh, I see. So this is more about, cleaning up the streets?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm the knight. Yeah, so I continue to sneak through. We gotta go to the Samuel the Boatman house now. And this guy over here, this man here is secretly actually a sadist. And he doesn't actually want me to put him to sleep. So I was wrestling with that. That was quite hard.
So really, he's making the decision here.
Yes. And he chose to let that happen. That was his choice. So, for me to give him his true, BDSM fetish stuff, I decided I'm going to pick him up, lock him in a cage like anybody's supposed to be.
Oh, this really reminds me of Hitman right here. That freaking game. Did you ever play Hitman?
No, actually, yes,
Any
I
of them?
did. I tried. I couldn't get past the first level because I kept getting killed. And when I say the first level,
It was definitely being marketed. Yeah, it was definitely being targeting, the very extreme, sort of precise crowd. You could only fuck up. It was basically how the game worked. Anything you did outside the norm would
this will
take
be
away
interesting.
points.
Now, remember how I'm saying I'm doing a completely non-lethal playthrough, right? Trying not to murder all the people in the world.
Oh, completely.
I think I really exercised this next area very well. You'll have to give me your opinion here.
Okay.
She's a witch. And in
So this guy's got an itch.
Yep, he's got an itch.
You're giving him a belly rub.
Giving him a belly rub, and they're finding out the chick down there is a whore, not a witch. They're confusing the terms.
They're easy to confuse.
So they started fighting, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get him. No, I missed. Wait for it. Dodge, parry. Wait.
And the other guy doesn't even notice you're there.
No. I only started attacking. Oh, wait.
You appeared as
Oh
if
my
from nowhere.
god.
We would both be dead if
It
not.
came out of nowhere. Wait, let's see that again. There we go. Completely non-lethal. Look at that.
It's off and it's back.
Thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety.
So
But
they
first,
thanked me
I
for
may
taking
know
his
of a
head
way to
off, so
thank
that's
you.
good.
There's a safe.
Look at these people, they don't care at all.
Combination is 203.
They must kind of see this stuff all the time.
So this guy's a liar. I should have killed him. He said the combination was 203, and in fact, it didn't work. All I ended up doing was killing an entire room of people because I messed up. Getting to the 13-minute mark here. We're about finished on this particular video there. I'm trying to sneak over here and get this guy.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't notice the body back there.
Oh shit! He might have. It's like, what was that? Was that a rat?
Probably.
Oh, I love that in Skyrim. You put a couple of arrows in somebody's head and they'd be like, ah, it's probably a rat.
Right? So I'm gonna take this guy out, right? Like, all right, this guy's got to count. He's gonna have it. Ah, rats, right? Let's choke him out.
Damn.
Oh crap! I didn't choke him out. So I'll just slit his throat. It's easier.
So this time around, it's more like you're defending the rats, the hero of all rat kind.
Exactly. But what I told you, I am the knight. I'm trying to clean up the streets, and the rats are the real defenders of the street. Yeah. And then I decided
Okay, so it is the boatman. The first time I read it, I thought it said Samuel the Bootman. It's like, oh,
he handles the bootleg material.
oh, of course.
And then here I decided I walked down one way, that wasn't good enough, so I'm going to parkour back through this way.
Taking the scenic route.
Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, this is where I chopped that guy's head off. Well, so I'm going to go down here. No, don't want to go that way. Well, so I decided to go back through this way. Parkour again. It's all about parkour.
Well, it's very important in these stealth games that you find the back way in, even to people who are expecting you and are friendly.
Yes, we are. Now we've got about 2 minutes left here. And, things will get interesting very soon. Now, the best thing about Dishonored is I loved...
Here, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes
Wait for it.
And it was all your fault, Rob.
Last breath, there it is. Not completely non-lethal playthrough. Oh shit, fuck. Dogs, son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
What the hell, get him! What am I, oh.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open. Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
It's not me. Sorry, I'm completely innocent.
Well, there we go. That was the particular video. The whole hounds thing there at the end, that was unexpected. The guys just kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't know what to do with them.
Well, so alright, let's get the body count going for that. You killed the Did you end up actually killing the Overseer?
No, I actually ended up branding him and doing that correctly. So in the current gameplay right now, I have I have him neutralized. But I would
Neutralized.
Yep, the rest of everybody else though. I also saved that captain guy. That was important. Yep. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I love that they didn't react at all. Neither of them. You took the guy's head off and he's like, "Oh, bro move there." I like that.
So yes, the guy got neutralized, but then I chopped the one guy's head off. I cleaned out. I took out the two guys who were trying to pee in the corner. Cleaned up the streets by slitting that one guy's throat. So I think I'm up to what, 5 guys?
I mean, the rat's got to eat something.
Oh, exactly. That's the big struggle for everything, BR. Well, I want to thank you for coming around today, BR, and sitting down with me to watch my Dishonored playthrough. We'll either revisit Dishonored again and see how I did, or we might actually move to something a little bit more intellectual, being Skyrim.
For the scholars in the audience. Thanks for having me, Rob. I'll see you next time.
Well, yes, absolutely. And for the rest of you, again, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe. Also, check out BR's channel. His description. Link will be in his description. And this was our first pilot video. So we going to have out plenty more. Next time around, we're going to be focusing on doing Skyrim. So thank you. Good evening. And as always, we'll see you next time.